Alrighty guys, so welcome back to Suntrust Park, Game 2, 2019 NLDS. St. Louis at Atlanta. Fowler in right field. Edmund in third. Goldschmidt at first. Ozuna in left. Molina at catch and Wong at second. DeYoung at short. Bader in center. Jack Flaherty pitching for the Cardinals. For the Braves, Acuna in center. Albies at second. Freeman at first. Donaldson at third. Markakis in left. Joyce in right. McCann is catching. Swansman at short. And Fultonevich pitching for the Braves. Mike Fultonevich, 8-6 with a 4.54 ERA, 117 innings. 109 hits, 105 strikeouts, 35 walks. Let's get this game underway as Fultonevich is raring to go. Nothing for strikeouts, +2 for walks, nothing for home runs. Fowler, Edmund, and Goldschmidt due up here in the first inning, and Fultonevich, a right-hander, starts it off with an error on a throw, possibly. 3-1, and that is going to be a fly ball out to left field, and Markakis waits on it, makes the catch. One away, Tommy Edman. 5-4. He is a switchy, so he's going to be on the left side. That's going to be a fly ball to center field. Acuna takes a few steps to his left and makes the catch, and Paul Goldschmidt, 2 outs here in the top of the first, 6-4, and Goldie earns himself a nice walk. 4-pitch walk there as Fultonevich was seeing if he'd go fishing. Marcell Ozuna, the left fielder, and that is going to be a blank. 5-6, and that's going to go out to right field. And that one is hit towards Joyce, towards the line, and he's going to make the catch. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the first. And Jack Flaherty, 11-8 with a 2.75 ERA, 196 innings, 135 hits, 231 strikeouts, 53 walks. Let's see how he does against his potent Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna up first, right-hander, 3-1, and that is going to be ripped in the gap, and Ozuna is not going to get to that one, and it's going to fall in. Ozuna has to track it all the way back to the wall, and that's going to be a leadoff double by Ronald Acuna, and that brings up Ozzie Albies. 5-6, swing and a miss. Flaherty got him swinging that time. Freddie Freeman, first baseman, and he's going to ground it down to Edmund. Edmund waits, and he's going to throw it over, holding the runner, and there is going to be a pickoff chance here on a 1. It's a 16, no pickoff. Josh Donaldson, 4-5. He is going to be a right-hander, thank God. Otherwise, it's a home run chance. 5-5. That's going to ground ball to Young, and he's going to throw it to Goldschmidt, and the double goes nowhere for the Braves. We go to the second inning. Still scoreless here at SunTrust Park. Yadier Molina. Error check here. 6-4. And that's going to be to Donaldson. Donaldson bobbles it, picks it up, throws to Freeman, and no error. Makes a good play. Strong arm. Colton Wong. And Colton's going to get a shot at it as that one's down the middle. If it stays fair, it is gone. It is not. It's going to go into center field, and it's going to drop in for a single, though. He hit it well just at Acuna, and he's going to have to stay with the single. Paul DeYoung. And DeYoung is going to get himself a home run check. 1-15, and this one is hit well. It is going, it is going, it is gone! Paul DeYoung, back-to-back games with a 2-run home run, and the Cardinals take a 2-0 lead. Harrison Bader, and he is going to get a shot at one, and this one is hit well. Look at this one go, and it is gone out there to left field. Markakis cannot get to it, and the Cardinals go back-to-back jacks off of Mike Foltynewicz. And that brings up Jack Flaherty, and he was swinging a bad pitch outside the zone. And Dexter Fowler is up. 44, and he will foul that one off. He'll get another chance at it. 3-5. It's a ground ball towards the line. Freeman. Fee underhands it to Foltynewicz, and that's going to retire to the side. With 3 runs on 3 hits and no errors. We go to the bottom of the second. Cardinals up 3-0 against Nick Markakis with Jack Flaherty pitching. 6-2. Steve Reich 3. That was a slider that nipped that outside edge. Matt Joyce. And that one was a little bit outside. So he'll walk to first. Brian McCann. McCann swings but fouls it off. Got a piece of that one. This is going to be grounder back to Flaherty. Flaherty turns around, throws it to DeYoung. DeYoung throws it to Goldsmith. That is a 1-6-3 double play, and that's going to do it. We go to the third inning. Cardinals 3, Braves 0 here at SunTrust Park. The Cardinals trying to even this series up before it heads back to Busch Stadium for game number 3. And that's going to be a ground ball back to Foltynewicz. He's going to get the slow roller and throw it to Freeman. Goldsmith's up. 2-3 wild pitch we can ignore. 4-1 range play, our first range play of the day. And that one is going to go to Acuna in center field. He's pretty solid. He's on the run and makes the catch for the big out. 2-way. Marcell Ozuna. And Marcell doesn't like any of the pitches, so he's going to walk to first. And he's going to try and steal. Marcell's on the run, and he's in there. Close play at second. But it is a stolen base, so Marcell gets himself in scoring position for Yachty. Yachty 0 for 1 on the day, and swing and a miss. Yachty strikes out. Let's go to the bottom of the third. Dansby Swanson up. And Swanson swings and misses. That is strikeout number 3 by Flaherty, and the pitcher is up. Foltynewicz. Foltynewicz, a right-hander, so that's a blank. That's going to be popped up. Edman into foul territory, calls everyone off, and makes the catch. Ronald Acuna is up. He doubled to start the game off. This time, swing and a miss. Fastball blew right by him there. We go to the top of the 4-3-0 Cardinals. Colton Wong. And we're going to have a range play at the ballpark. And that's a rare play here. Let's see what this says. The right fielder, which is Joyce, dives after sinking liner. Resolve it as a range play. And then check for an injury. No injury, but he doesn't not make the catch. That's going to fall in. So Colton Wong on once again for Paul DeYoung. 2 games in a row with a home run. In fact, 2-run home run. Back-to-back games. This one's hit well. Joyce is going to get to that one, though. Now Colton's going to be off on the pitch this time, and stolen base. Colton Wong. So Harrison Bader, 1 for 1 with the home run. And this time, swing and a miss. And that brings up Flaherty with 2 outs. Jack Flaherty. And he will swing and a miss. So good job by Foltynewicz to get through after that single. And a stolen base. Back-to-back strikeouts. To the bottom of the 4th. Flaherty against Ozzie Albies. Steve Reich 3. Strikeout number 5 for Flaherty. 56 pitches in, 5 batters struck out. Uh-oh. That one's outside the zone, though. Shoo. 2-2. That's going to be ground ball to Wong. Wong solid. Gets to it and throws to Goldsmith 2-away. And Josh Donaldson. 1-3. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout by Flaherty. We're going to the 5th. It's still 3-0 Cardinals. Dexter Fowler. He's going to fly that out to Markakis in the left field. Tommy Edman. Edman's going to foul tip that one off. He's going to get another pitch. 6-5. That's going to be ground ball. Albies waits on it at the edge of the grass. Throws it over in time. Paul Goldschmidt. And once again, Goldie, they're walking him with 2 outs. They don't fear Marcell Ozuna as near they should, as Marcell will strike out. That's it. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 3-0. Flaherty trying to keep the Cardinals in this one. Throwing darts. That's going to be a fly ball out to right field, and Dexter Fowler will make the catch. Matt Joyce, 1-4, and Joyce is going to fly out to Ozuna. Ozuna, not the fleetest of foot. I cannot believe he has a 4 range. That's incredible. I would have marked him as a 1 or 2, to be honest. I don't think Ozuna's a 4 range, but I won't complain. Brian McCann. And McCann will strike out. To end the threat in the 5th, we go to the top of the 6th. Yadier Molina, Colt Wong, and Paul DeYoung due up. Yadi needs to get things going here. 4-3. He's going to pop him up. Donaldson heads back into short left field and makes the over-the-shoulder catch. Fulton-Evans almost out of strength here. Colton Wong. He's going to fly out to Markakis in the left field. Easy pop fly. And Paul DeYoung. And he will line one into left field. This is going to fall in front of Markakis. And that is going to be one tired Fulton-Evans. But with 2 outs, they're going to try and get him through this inning. 4-5. Bader, oh hater, Bader. Popped him up again, and this time Donaldson comes in towards the pitcher's mound and calls everyone off and makes the catch. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Swanson is up. 4-4, swing and a miss. That is strikeout number 8. And Fulton-Evans will be replaced. Fulton-Evans. Now looks like it's not streaming now. What happened? I'm not sure what the heck happened there. All right, well, I don't know if it just took a little while to come back or what. But anyways, 3-0 Cardinals. We are in the bottom of the 6th. 1 out for Adam Duvall, who is pinch hitting for Mike Fulton-Evans. And this is going to be a righty. 1-2, and that's going to be a ground ball to second. Wong comes in, bare hand throw to Goldschmidt. 2-way for Ronald Acuna. We're going to have a ballpark check here for Acuna. 1-2, and this one's hit well, but it's going to be caught out there in center field by Bader. And that's going to be it for Fulton-Evans. And it looks like, who is coming in? Max Fried, the lefty. Got a righty and 2 switch hitters. They're going to be bringing in Max Fried, actually. So Max Fried comes in to face off against Jack Flaherty. 6-2. Steve Reich, 3. Left-hander. Dexter Fowler, they turn him around, the switchy. 4-3. They turn him around, so he'll be batting from the right side. 1-4. And it's going to be ground ball. Down the line at Donaldson. It stays fair. It's right over the bag, but Donaldson grabs it and throws to Freeman. Cardinals thought that one went foul, but did not. 2 outs now for Tommy Edman. He is also switched around to right side. And that is no single there. It's going to be a liner at Donaldson. And that's a 1-2-3 inning by Max Fried. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Stretch time here at SunTrust Park. Game 2. Jack Flaherty against Ozzy Albies. 1-5. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Number 9 for Jack Flaherty. Freddie Freeman. 1-6. And that's going to be a fly ball. Ozuna waits on it and makes the catch. 2-A for Josh Donaldson. Donaldson, the righty, will get a swing at it. And that's going to be ground ball to DeYoung. DeYoung charges it and gets it and throws to Goldschmidt. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 8th. And Fried will stay out to face off against Goldschmidt here. Goldschmidt waits on the pitch. Here it comes. And it's hit well. Markakis back in the corner and makes the catch. Marcell Ozuna 0 for 2. 2-4. And that's going to be a ballpark check for Ozuna. Come on, Ozuna. 5-1. No, it's a little dribbler in front of the plate. McCann throws his mask off, comes out, gets it, and takes a few steps towards the pitching mound and throws it to first for the out. 2-away for Yadier Molina. 4-4, and Molina will walk. And 2 outs here. They're going to leave Max Fried in. 2-3. Lefty, so that is a blank. A righty would have been a single. 2-3. He's going to line it, and Swanson jumps up and makes the catch. That one could have been a double if not for good positioning there by Dansby Swanson. So go to the bottom of the 8th. Flaherty, Jack Flaherty still out there. Nick Markakis, the left fielder. And he's a lefty, so that is no strikeout. 5-4. And against the righty, that's going to be a single past DeYoung. And that brings up Matt Joyce, right fielder. Swing and a miss by Joyce. That is 10 strikeouts, double-digit strikeouts. Brian McCann 0 for 2, 6-3. And McCann's a lefty. Good thing for that. 6-3. And that's going to be a single past DeYoung, past Wong. Markakis is going to go to third, and that will be it for Flaherty. Looks like he's run out of juice. It looks like he's run out of juice. So Flaherty will have to come out. And they're going to bring in Tyler Webb, actually. Came in, so they're going to bring Tyler Webb in here. Runners at the corners, and Dansby Swanson up 3-1, and he's a righty, and that one is, oh my gosh, how is that not a home run? Oh, because the 13 is higher than the 8. Thank goodness. I thought that was gone. 1-3, and that's going to be ground ball to second. Can they turn 2? No. We don't know that yet. Is he going to try to score? Yes, he's going to try to score. Will the defense try for the out at home? We need a 6 to get him out. So we might as well try for the double play. And no, it's going to score. Force out at second. Fielder's choice. So 3-1 ball game, and Max Fried will be pinch hit for. And this is going to be... It is going to be... It's going to be... Let's see who they brought in. Who did the Braves use in real life? Duvall, which we already saw. That was actually the only pinch hitter they brought in. So it looks like we're going to have to go with the right-hander. And it's going to be Charlie. It's going to be Charlie? It's going to be Austin Riley, I think, is going to come in. Austin Riley. And they're going to try the pickoff. They did roll the 20 for the pickoff. No pickoff this time. That would have been huge, actually. That would have been very, very huge. All right. So Riley's going to get a shot at it here. 3-1 ball game. And that one is out of range. Austin Riley 6-2, and that's going to be a ground ball, and Wong is going to make it. So, we go to the top of the ninth. 3-1 is your score, and coming into pitch is, well, let's see. They got a righty, lefty, so it's going to be a righty. Anthony Swarzak is going to come in again. Swarzak comes in again for the Braves to face off against Young, Bader, and Webb, but Webb will probably be pinch hit for, as we know. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Cow. That was so close. Young almost got his second home run of the game. Ugh. Instead, it's going to be a ground ball to Donaldson. 3-1 is your score. Harrison Bader with the home run also. 1-6. This time he's swinging a miss. And that's going to be it for Webb. And they have a righty end. So we're going to bring in the lefty, Matt Carpenter. Matt Carpenter steps into the box. Oh, Smurf boy, come on, you can do this. And he'll walk. He'll earn himself a walk. And then no pickoff attempt, so we won't roll it. Dexter Fowler, 0 for 4. Come on, Dex, do something. Strikeout. Well, anything but a strikeout. Well, we go to the bottom of the ninth, and it looks like Carlos Martinez is coming in to try and save this one for the Cardinals and send this series back to St. Louis tied up 1 game apiece. If we can get 3 outs, please, let's do this. But we have the top of the lineup coming up. Acuna, Albies, and Freeman. Righty, a switch hitter, and a lefty. So Martinez has to be on his A game. 1-2, and that is not your A game as he starts things off with a walk. Martinez was 4-2. 24 saves, 3.17 ERA, 48 innings. 39 hits, 53 strikeouts, 17 walks. So he is wild. Ozzie Albies, bottom of the ninth, 6-4, no hits by pitch. And 4-4, and that's a liner right at Wong. Wong throws it over to Goldschmidt. Oh, diving back just in time is Acuna. No double play. 1 out. That brings up Freddie Freeman. And he's going to walk. So Martinez is doing his usual. If he can't get him out on the fastball, he's wild. Swing and a miss by Donaldson, though. And we will try the pickoff. And throws it over, and nothing this time. Oof. Nick Markakis, last hope for the Braves. 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth. Runners in scoring, 2 runners on, 4-5. And Martinez walks the bases loaded, and we cannot pull him. So he best just get this last out. Matt Joyce, 2-3. Ow! Matt Joyce is going to get a rip at it, and it is into right field. It is caught by Dexter Fowler. For all he did something. Can't do anything with the bat, but he can do it with the glove once in a while. And whoa, St. Louis held on to defeats Atlanta 3-1 here and sends this series back to St. Louis tied at 1 game apiece. Let's save these game set test decks, and then we'll look at the actual. We'll actually look at the actual results here. Whew, what a game. 5 walks by the Cardinals, only 8 strikeouts. 2 stolen bases, 1 by Wong and 1 by Marcell Ozuna, and 2 home runs, 1 by DeYoung and 1 by Bader. And for the Braves, 4 walks, 3 of them in that last inning though, and 11 strikeouts, 10 of them by Jack Flaherty. Went 7 in the 3rd innings, gave up only 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. Jack Flaherty pitched well. Tyler Webb did okay in his relief appearance, and then Martinez, wild as usual. He throws as hard as he possibly can. Sometimes it finds his zone, sometimes it don't. This time it didn't. 3 walks and a strikeout. Fortunately, it didn't end up costing us too badly. Fulton pitched well, 5 hits, 3 runs. All of them earned, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, but he gave up those 2 home runs back-to-back for the Cardinals. So there you go. That is game number 2. It goes back to St. Louis tied up 1 game apiece. And the next game will be at Busch Stadium. The win goes to Jack Flaherty. The loss to Mike Fultonevich. They both pitched well. Martinez does get the save. 2 home runs by St. Louis, none by Atlanta. Whew, that was a little nerve-wracking, but thank God they were able to get a win. And they go to St. Louis tied up 1 game apiece. See you all for that one next time. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.